Hey guys, if you want to see how I achieved this perm rod set, then keep on watching. I divided my hair into 4 sections, 2 in the front and 2 in the back, just to make the process a bit easier, and I'm going to be starting on already damp hair. Starting with a small to medium-sized piece of hair, I'm going to take my spray bottle of water and just spray a bit more water onto it so it's easier for me to detangle. And then once I smooth the water onto my strands of hair, I'll begin detangling with my wide tooth comb. Using the LCO method for low porosity hair, I'm going to be using my 2 Curls 1 Mission Pineapple Mango Curl Cream, and then after I smooth that onto my hair, I'll be using the 2 Curls 1 Mission Jojoba Rosemary Mint Oil to seal in the moisture. I found that using the LCO method for my hair moisturized my hair way more than it did when I used the LOC lock method, which is liquid oil cream. So check the description box below if you want to know more about hair porosity and the methods you can use to put product onto your hair. After all the product is applied to your hair, now you're going to roll your hair underneath the perm rod, and you'll see me continually detangling my hair just because I want to roll my hair smoothly onto the perm rod. Make sure you have enough product on the ends of your hair as you roll it onto the perm rod because you don't want it to curl up. You want your ends to be nice and neat as they dry. And then once you have it on there nice and neat and flat, just go ahead and roll up the perm rod all the way up to your root. Once you reach your root, go ahead and secure the perm rod by placing the black part against your root, and that way it won't fall down and you'll have a nice tight finish. I'm going to show you guys one last time how I roll my hair onto the rod. Make sure you get your ends on there nice and neat, and then once you do, go ahead and roll the rod all the way up, making sure you cover your ends with your hair. And then once you get to your root, go ahead and secure the rod by placing the black part against your root for a nice tight finish. This is what my hair looks like once all the rods are in my hair. I think I used about 22 of them, so I'm just going to let them dry overnight. I usually let my hair dry for about 12 hours, so we'll see what it looks like in the morning. Now that my hair is dry, it's time to take out the rods, and there's no special way of doing it. I just rolled them down the opposite way that I rolled them, and it will pop back into place. And I did want to tell you guys that I did have about 2 rods that were just a little bit wet still. They were in the back, so you couldn't really tell when I unraveled it. But yeah, make sure you give yourself enough time to let your hair dry, especially because you're going to be using water. is what I was left with once I took all of the rods out, and I was so happy with the results because I was really afraid it wouldn't come out right, but luckily it did. So now it's time to separate the curls, and I did watch a few YouTube videos myself just so I could do this correctly. So it's best to take a piece of hair and kind of twirl your hair around your fingers just to get a nice defined curl. It's up to you to decide how big you want to separate your curls, so you can do it like me and do them pretty small, or you can do them a bit bigger. It's all up to you and the look that you're going for. I also wanted to mention to you guys how soft my hair felt. Like, my hair has never been this soft, and I'm so glad I decided to purchase these 2 Curls 1 Mission products because I've seen it on Instagram so many times, and I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead and try it. So I will link down below where you can purchase these products from in the description bar, so go ahead and check those out. The final step is to begin fluffing and picking at your roots, and you can do this as much or as little as you would like. It's all up to the volume that you want your hair to have, and I didn't really want to disturb my curls too much, so I'm not going to pick through my hair as much as I usually would. That's all it takes to create this look. Once you're finished fluffing and picking through it, you're pretty much done. And I really enjoyed doing this tutorial for you guys. It was my second time doing the perm rods. The first time I did it, it was a complete fail, so I'm so happy it came out really good this time. If you guys enjoyed this tutorial, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And also comment down below any other hairstyles you guys want me to try. And I'll see you in my next video.